And there they go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to RacingDudes.com. Today we're going to look at some of the Preakness contenders. I'm off to a great start. Preakness contenders in this video today, and kind of analyze their chances a little bit more in depth. So I'm going to go with Secret Oath, and this is a horse that's near and dear to my heart, of course. Dwayne Lucas, one of my favorite trainers. Luis Saez aboard. Obviously, Dwayne's kind of his go-to guy over the years when he's got a really nice horse. So can the filly do it? The filly coming off a huge win in the Kentucky Oaks, pretty easily done in that spot. The good news is when you analyze Secret Oath, she has faced the boys, and it was a third-place finish in the Arkansas Derby. The bad news is her trip was terrible. Her ride was terrible. So you kind of didn't get a big feel of, okay, is she really good enough to beat the boys? Well, she would have had to have been a super freak to win that day. Look, I think she's very, very talented. I mean, you look at her races this season, an unbelievable allowance win at Oaklawn, dominates fillies 3 straight times, Martha Washington Honeybee, and I would call that Kentucky Oaks a pretty dominant win. I mean, it was really never in doubt once she turned for home. She was able to get the job done. And the big thing, I mean, by multiple links, 2-3 links, the big thing here, Luis Saez was able to keep her mid-pack instead of all the way in the back. And she was still able to make that big move home and really just kind of dominate, like I said, down the stretch. Now, can she run down Epicenter or early voting? That is the question. And I'm not quite sure. I think her best bet is for Epicenter and early voting to go at it pretty tough on the front end and kind of bang heads early in the race. I think they're going to have to come back to her just a little bit. I am 100% sure she's going to come with that big run of hers. I just don't know if she can catch a fresh Epicenter, or on the flip side, if early voting has been left out alone, I don't know if she can run down a loose on the lead early voting, a stalking the pace, making his move at the right moment Epicenter. I'm just not sure she can do that. But if the pace sets up and those two kind of bang heads, I think the filly can definitely win this race. So I think pace is going to make the race for her. I certainly think she's won. If you don't think that pace is going to come back to her, you definitely can put her in the third spot or the second spot in an exacta or a try and feel pretty good about playing her, because I do think she has a legitimate shot to get it done here. This is not just, taking a flyer and hoping it works out. I mean, I definitely think she is, earning or deserving to be here and has earned her spot. And I think she could make an impact in this race. So if you think Secret Oath's going to win, make sure to comment below and tell us why. And if you don't think she's going to win, you can do the same as well. We'll be doing contender videos for all the Preakness runners this weekend. And, of course, a lot of stuff leading up to it. So make sure to stay tuned here at RacingDudes.com. And thanks for watching.